Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
Hi guys, I decided that I might do a retro game, just, you know, something to do a little bit differently. I was cleaning up my house, getting ready to move, and I just happened to find, I'm pretty sure it was one of my first games I ever actually owned, called Full Throttle. It was built in 1995, so I fiddled around. I had to get a DDoS sort of emulator to get this game to work, so I tried getting it to work the best I could for this little recording that we're about to do. It does unfortunately have a little bit of sort of glitching and rendering in the bottom right hand corner. I do apologize for that. I tried everything I possibly could to get rid of it, but it was just to no avail, unfortunately. And the sound does sort of glitch in and out a little bit, so I do apologize for that. I've done everything I possibly could in my power to get it as perfect as I could, but it just didn't want to play ball, so this was the best I could do. I do hope you enjoy it. I most definitely had fun reliving my childhood. And on good news as well, with Full Throttle, they are remastering it. So they've remastered Grim Fandango, they remastered Day of the Tentacle, and they're looking to remaster Full Throttle. So that's due to be released sometime this year, or possibly early next year. So when it is remastered, done and complete, I will buy it and we will revisit this game at a later date. I will finish it, record it in its new remastered glory. So that's the plan for today. I hope you guys enjoy what I am doing here for you. So have fun!
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we've come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Ripburger! That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It'll need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did? Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Orville, here we come.
Alrighty guys, so we've watched the intro. We are hiding in, well, not hiding, we got dumped in this dumpster here, so, you know, give it a little bit of rage, but out we get. So, I know this game like the back of my hand. I could probably get this finished in about 2 hours straight, but I'm not going to obviously record it for that long, so I'll break it up into parts for you.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
So the few, I think you can turn the TV on, monitor, have a look.
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Yeah, the signal is piped in from Kickstand National Headquarters.
Well then, that's upsetting now, isn't it? So if I go over to this guy here, have a chat.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
What do you got for a headache?
A little sympathy,
Thanks.
but not much.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough.
What do you have?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor.
I'll show you how to handle
You want something?
You rude individual.
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director?
Yes.
Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
What floor's that? Excuse me, sir.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
Alright, alright! I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, alright? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
Yes, we should. Can't let anything happen to the polecats. Quick, run! Let's go have a look at our bike, eh?
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him.
Good thing indeed.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible.
Might
No one can stop me.
shortly, because it crashed last time,
But they
so
try.
I don't want that to happen again. Oh, is it gonna go? There we go. No crashing.
Hey,
Man.
ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rockwheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Bash him!
Come on,
Get him!
kitty!
Come on!
Let's get down!
Oh, let's get down all
Don't
right.
give up!
Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Yeah. We showed him. Bloody Rockwheelers. Oh shit. That might have been the killing us and making it look like an accident. Like he said, good thing they didn't touch the bike. Oh shit, can he hold it? Oh no. We've gone down as a great bowl of fire. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
I'd like to make it just
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident. Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Cole is dying English.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
We're out cold. Oh, it's night time now. We've been lying here a while. What a rude bitch.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
Yeah, thanks. Oh dear.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. Need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
Ben and Mo.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
Because that's, you know, the next logical step. Motorbikes, toasters, same shit.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust, or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
Alright, well then, let me know.
How's it look?
Looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Oh, well.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
I would bother asking her where to find it all, but I know where it is, so...
Never
just
mind.
skip
I'll
asking
figure it
all
out
that crap.
myself.
Whatever blows your hair
And I'll
back.
explain it to you where we're going
any
anyway.
aspirin or anything.
So, we're taking the hose and the gas tank, because that will help with getting the fuel. We will have a squizzy at this photo.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
So, I'm pretty sure that's all we can do in here. So, we will head on out.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
So, something to take note of, because I'm obviously not going to ask too much, but notice what's under here. She's going to lie in a second.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush?
She's a
Really?
rude
Where?
individual.
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me.
She's
I
going to
need...
lie.
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Considering there's no one in the town, according to Mo.
Well, I'd better take off.
All right, drive safe now.
She does have a lot of stuff you can talk to her about, but I can't be bothered. And that's not too important anyway. So, we'll just skip her and head on out. Ah, that's funny. She has no car, apparently. Yeah.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Alrighty. So, away we go again. So, up here is where we get the fuel, over here is where we get the forks, and here is where we get the welding torch, as you can see by that flashing light just there. So, let's go get the welding torch. So, the guy's down there, so we can do a little bang on the door to get him up out of his little hut. You can talk to him and stuff, and he carries on and doesn't really let you in, but let's do what we're meant to. Excuse me, sir. I need to borrow stuff from your house. So all of this stuff will come in handy a bit later. I'm not going to ruin what we need to do, but the meat and lockpick will be handy. And look at that! There appears to be a stolen welding torch. Surprise, surprise.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Come on, walk faster. You can watch him walk, you know, so you run there, but if you double click, bam, you're there straight away. So, just skipping it to make it, you know, a little bit less tedious for you all to watch. So, yeah. We need that. We need... So, I might show you what happens if you try and crawl up, because it's sort of funny as to what happens. I know how to do this, but I'll do it because it's funny anyway.
Right there. I'm talking to you, boy. You are trespassing on private property. Remain still, and we will not shoot you.
Thanks for not shooting at me.
I'll get the safe fire before you do that, Floyd.
Sorry, boss. Not exactly.
Alright, so let's do this the Throttle way, eh? I'm hiding.
Remain where you... Hey, where is he? I nailed him last time. Well, who set off the alarm? Maybe someone is just fooling with us. Oh, it's him. It's that guy you keep missing. Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting, I'm going down for a closer look.
How nice of him. He wants him to hold it close. It's more steady so they can shoot me. Rude bastard.
He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
That's what you assholes think. I love the little menu, you know, this little skull here. It's pretty funky. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. We got us some fuel.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there.
Oh, you know,
Quick,
just
you go around the
run
other
like
side
an
and we'll
idiot
have him
fling
cornered.
the fuel around. You know, no one wants it, don't worry about it.
No, let's call on reinforcements.
Hiding over there again.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Nice. So, last thing to get is the forks. So, you've got to crawl up this thing, right? But that'll open the door. So how do you stop the door from opening so you can crawl up it? You padlock it. See, told you all these things come in handy. Da-da-da-da-da. That's Mission Impossible as shit.
Junk.
So, gotta jump down in here. Hoya! Now, there's the forks over there. But
Cars. No thank you. Dog jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me.
I swear it's that car. These ones maybe. No, it's gotta be this one.
Dog jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me.
It's the only car it can go on.
Dog jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me.
Maybe I've got to do this part first. I shouldn't have to, I should be able to just do the meat pat from memory. I think I remember how to do it now.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mud.
Ah, I got it now. That's right, everyone. It's under control. Now see how high that looks? It looks retardedly low, doesn't it? Now watch this. That's apparently how high he is now. I moved it about 2 inches off the floor, and I actually apparently put him about 100 meters in the air.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
Alright, here she comes! Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
So this is really the thanks we give up. Burn down a house. Thanks for fixing my shit. I'm gonna set fire to your house, your bush, your garden, your winch. See you later. I'm gonna burn down your house. Thanks, bitch. See ya.
This time he ain't getting past us. See him? Nope. Keep looking.
Now, they think that they're the smart ones, but you just wait. I think I know how to get around it. No. Take the bloody bike. Oh, maybe he does it this stupid way. From memory, I know I've got to do this.
Hear that? He's back at the gas tower. He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash. Let's get him. All units, follow me.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. There we go. I was right. Excuse me, fellas. Goodbye.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Oh
Put
no!
my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No, Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right. But don't forget to destroy that camera. Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley? Corley?
Ben! I guess Ripburger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Poor
Yeah,
Malcolm.
he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh.
Not minivans.
You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt the first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen?
Someone who just fixed my bike. Nice work, Mo.
Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat them here.
I don't think so, buddy.
On second thought, maybe I didn't.
Now we can take this picture.
Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
Nice.
It's smashed up, open, and there's no film inside.
Take it.
It's smashed up, open, and there's no film inside. I don't need it.
Why not? Just take it. Now, pretty sure still can't do anything in here. I think that's it. And can't do anything there, can't do anything that way. Gotta go that way. Alrighty. Let's get on out of here. So, start the bike. Let's go this way. And away we go. Oh no. It's the Popo. Popo
So much
everywhere.
for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast.
So get out of there. Hurry up. Go this way. Sorry for the little skip there, but you know, you don't really need to see him drive up just to drive away again. So away we go. Yeah. Nice. Alright guys, well that might finish us off for episode 1. I'll make his bike stop, so that'll do us for now. I'll finish up here and we can continue on in another episode. But this has been episode 1 of Full Throttle. I hope you enjoyed it and we will continue on later. Thanks guys. Bye.